Again, today we have a grammar lesson. So, what is that? Our today's lesson is question tags. So, let's take a start. Question tags are the short questions that we put on the end of sentences, particularly in spoken English. There are lots of different question tags, but the rules are not difficult to learn. Positive plus negative. How? If the main part of the sentence is positive, the question tag is negative. Is a doctor, isn't he? You work in the bank, don't you? And if the main part of the sentence is negative, the question tag is positive. You haven't met him, have you? She isn't coming, is she? With auxiliary verbs, the question tag uses the same verb as the main part of the sentence. If this is an auxiliary verb, have, be, then the question tag is made with the auxiliary verb. They have gone away for a few days, haven't they? They weren't here, were they? He had met him before, hadn't he? This isn't working, is it? Without auxiliary verbs, if the main part of the sentence doesn't have an auxiliary verb, the question tag uses an appropriate form of do. I said that, didn't I? You don't recognize me, do you? She eats meat, doesn't she? Now, with modal verbs, if there is a modal verb in the main part of the sentence, the question tag uses the same modal verb. Now, here we have some examples. They wouldn't hear me, would they? You won't tell anyone, will you? Now we have with I'm. Be carefully with question tags with sentence start with I'm. The question tag for I'm is aren't I? I'm the fastest, aren't I? Now, intonation. Question tags can either be real questions where you want to know the answer or simply asking for agreement when we already know the answer. If the question tag is a real question, we use rising intonation. Our tone of the voice rises. If we already know the question, we use falling intonation. Our tone of voice falls. So this is our today's lesson. Question tags. If you like this video, then do subscribe. Thank you for your time.